G'day everybody. Well, a long time no video. I apologise for that. I've been ridiculously busy with TAFE the past couple of weeks. It's practically full-time study at the moment, excluding weekends where I just get the time to sort of relax and not have to do much, which is mainly what I've been doing. But I just figured I'd quickly put the time to show you a nice temporary mount that I made for the Sylvania B2224. This is very easy to make, and it works really well. Basically I can detach and attach this to the wall outside my shed and use it as a yard light out there, and it works excellently. Gives off a ton of light. I will put a video after this one showing you it running, but I just figured I'd give a quick look over at the moment. It's a, suppose that'd be a probably a 32mm spigot, which is actually a stirrup head for mounting posts. That's the top end of it, which are cut off with the angle grinder, and it's got a nice thick steel base, which I've used 2 bolts and just screwed into a block of wood, which is then screwed onto the back here, and that is dead solid. I can practically hang off of this when it's mounted, and it doesn't move at all. It's dead sound. So then under the top cover, as you've seen, I've done tons of video on this thing, but there's the 2 bolts that go through and actually clamp down, and then the power cord just runs through the middle of the spigot like it would do if this was mounted on a either a electricity pole or a wall or something, and it works excellently. So I'll put the video in, like I said earlier. Did get the lamp for it as well. We'll just have a quick look at that. If I can take the strap off my wrist. It's a 80 watt mercury vapor lamp, and it gives off an absolute ton of light for its size. That's it there. It's also made by Sylvania. If I can find the label on it. There it is there. If you're really interested, you can just quickly freeze frame that. But excuse me if my camera work is dodgy at the moment. I'm exceedingly tired. I've had virtually no sleep, if any. I'm literally up at bloody 6 o'clock each day, which I'm still not getting used to. I mean, I'm the type of person who'd sleep until bloody 10 o'clock. But, so yeah, it's definitely been hard for me. But, there'll also be a video on this one. Won't be included at the moment, but I've done the same thing. You can't buy these here in Australia. My good friends in America will recognise these. I got this one dirt cheap on Amazon, actually. It's a yard blaster, as they're called over there, but it's basically their equivalent to that. They work exactly the same. This one's metal halide though. I've converted it to run on 240 volts. Stuck a Tridonic Atco ballast and a igniter and cap set in it, and it works just fine. Photocell doesn't do anything. It's just there for its looks and stop stuff getting into the top, but it's the same thing. It's just a big block of wood, bolts holding it on, then screwed onto the back there, and that holds dead solid as well. So I've got 2 good lights I can use out there. But, anyway, enough of me talking. Here's the clip on it. very effective as a yard light. Quick look at the bracket. It's a couple of blocks of wood that it's, oh, it'd help if I was zoomed out. A couple of blocks of wood. It's all very securely bolted together. A couple of bolts up the top holding on to the rails, which are screwed onto the wall. And that's very strong. That can hold a lot of weight. And the lights on the end of the spigot there, very secure as well. You can pull on it quite a bit and it doesn't move anyway. The good thing is the whole thing comes off, so once it's done for the night it can be taken off and stored away. It's a very effective yard light though. I know the camera doesn't show much, but it certainly chucks out a bit of light. Works really well. Of course when it gets darker it'll work better, but not bad for an 80-watt Merc. Thanks for watching.